There's a feeling that stirs deep within, a pit in your stomach that whispers adventure is calling. Every mile promises the unknown, the thrill of discovery, and what's to come lies beyond every horizon. Today's journey, though, is special. Today, I embark upon an adventure like I've never done before. The distance is long, and the stakes are high, but in the journey lies the reward. What is this journey, you may ask? We are following America's longest off-road race route, best in the desert's fame, Vegas to Reno. 500 grueling miles of dust, rocks, and glory through the Nevada desert and some of the most remote areas of the Wild West. We will be running this route in reverse, starting just outside of Dayton, Nevada at the original race route's finish line, before running the 519 miles of desert, mountains, washes, and dunes to the start of the race route located at the abandoned airstrip in Amargosa Valley. There will be challenges along the way, both natural and man-made. I have set up a series of daily challenges for our group. Whoever wins gets a prize, but for the loser, well, you will see.
All right, it is another day, Reno to Vegas 500. We are going to be doing the last stage, hopefully today. We're going to be going from Tonopah all the way to Lathrop Wells or Amargosa Valley area to the Area 51 Alien Center. Our punishment got destroyed in the wind yesterday, so we're done doing that, the little alien on the Bronco. But the winner chose their prize from yesterday's challenge of Trust Your Spotter, and now we're going to be heading out. It was a pretty nice night. Got down to 35, no frost. So, yeah, time to hit the trails. Let's go.
I think I got a flat.
I was just thinking about that too. I was
Who
just
was that?
thinking about that. Randy.
Oh no.
Is that Randy?
Yes, sir.
How far back are you?
I can still see the dust cloud from somebody, but I can't really see it actively working, but I can see it hanging.
All right, if everyone else wants to pull off a little bit, we're gonna turn around and come up to you. I can see clearly now the back of camera. Wah, wah, wah. We don't all have to turn around. It's fine. Yeah. That wind's helping now, though.
Yeah.
We have our second flat tire. Randy and the Raptor just did something to it. We'll give it a shot. Right here. Sidewall. Double sidewall gash. Yeah, you're not going to be taking air. It's done.
Okay, alright.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I've got some glue thread, or you can change it. You want to try it?
Let's try it.
We'll mellow it.
Yeah, my only concern is you have that. You have a double blowout. This one's big. And then you have that small sucker right there, but I don't know if that's actually all the way through or not. That little one, that one's gonna be hard to
I'll
tap.
bet it's not, because the bead's really thick there.
Okay. So this one goes from here to here, and then this one just from here to there. So we'll need like cover that area. So we decided to use glue tread instead of the spare tire, mainly because we've heard a lot of good things about it and we've never used it before. Couple things that we found out after opening the package is it recommends in the instructions to use a grinder to basically sand down any lettering or raised surface area on the tires so you can get a good seal in the patch. Unfortunately, we didn't know that because we didn't open the package because it was sealed. And yeah, we found that out after we were already, 300 miles in on the trail. So we didn't have a grinder, but we did have a lot of sandpaper that came with the kit. We ended up using almost all the sandpaper in that kit to sand down the lettering as best as we could get it, but even then it still just wasn't enough, and we ended up not being able to get a good seal on the tire. The instructions did say to use minimal glue and to use a specific dot pattern, which we followed to the T as best as we could for this area, but even so at the end it was still just leaking too much. It wasn't holding air, so we ended up just swapping the spare tire.
Yes, no? So?
It's hissing.
That's not a good sign. Probably the letter, huh? Like it's over that area. If that's going to be a problem with the letter,
No, it's not the letter. You can turn off your air compressor. We gotta change the tire.
okay. Damn it.
It's not working at all.
Well,
It's coming out all the edges.
will they send us a spare if we send them a video of that?
Probably not. Okay, well, the glue tread did not work, so we just reverted to swapping the spare, which took some time because of all the gas cans and stuff on the back spare tire. We got that situated, got it all good to go, aired up. Now we're gonna head out. It took us about 45 minutes, including using the glue tread, which ended up being a complete waste of time. But now we know, carry a spare and don't rely on patch kits. So, onward. Well, after replacing the flat tire with the spare, we continued on our way, heading off to the goal, the final destination, Area 51 Alien Center. We are about maybe 120 miles from our goal of finishing the Reno to Vegas 500. At this section, it just got really silty, really dusty, really flat, and really fast. So we kept up a good speed, but as far as video goes, it was pretty boring. It's just the same scenery again and again and again for miles. We averaged about 50 to 70 miles an hour through these sections. It was a freaking blast hitting these just really flat, silty areas, creating some nice dust billows, and we just kept pushing on the trail. So we were schmobbing from the lunch spot, and Randy and the Raptor had a second blowout. This one's pretty serious. It's a big old hole, and that was his spare. So we're out of spares for Randy. He has a different rim size, so with beadlock, so to swap a tire, which we could do, would take a considerable amount of time. But we're retrying the glue tread on the old patch. We took it off. We're doing it our way instead of the way the instructions said to do it, and we're gonna see if that works. A little prayer, and hopefully that tire takes air. If it does, freeway is right there, so another 80 miles with no spare, no patches left, it would be taking a chance. So Randy's probably gonna head over to the freeway, take that into town, and buy a new tire, and call it good. Okay, so unfortunately, we got the glue tread on. It's still leaking. We took like half-hour prep time on that thing to make it stick. It still won't stick. It has a slow leak, not that bad, but definitely not good enough for the trail. And we don't want to leave him alone. We can see the freeway a couple miles away. The nearest town is Beatty. We're about 420 miles into the trail, 80 miles to go. So we're gonna follow him down the road to Beatty. That parallels the course we normally take off-road. They're very close to each other, parallels the whole way. So we'll follow him down the highway to Beatty, and from there we'll make the decision whether or not to finish the trail off-road from Beatty to Armagosa Flats, or if we're just gonna call it quits at that point. It's getting pretty late. So we'll see how everyone feels, but yeah, it's part of the experience, part of the adventure. Everyone's in good spirits. We're just gonna make sure he gets home safely, because that's more important than finishing the trail. So cool your ash, pack your trash. I'll keep you updated. Okay, so the consensus was hit the road. Trip's not important. We're gonna make sure Randy and his Raptor gets home. The tire's leaking pretty good, so we're gonna follow him back to Beatty. It's been a blast. Maybe we'll call this the Instalander 420, because that's how much miles we did off-road. The Broncos did fantastic. Like, no real issues other than some aftermarket parts shaking loose. Just need to keep tightening the back up. Other than that, awesome time. Highly recommend. I'm going to be posting the entire route's GPX coordinates, including the route we weren't able to complete somewhere, and I'll have it in the description. And if you need it, reach out to me on Instagram, guys. I'll be more than happy to share. That's it. Thanks for watching. Cool your ash, pack your trash. See you on the trails. You thought we were done. Just kidding. We actually made it to the Area 51 Alien Center, which was the intended destination of the trip for Reno to Vegas 500, meaning we went 500 miles from Reno to Vegas, although the last 80 miles were on asphalt. That's fine. We made it here. Everyone's safe and sound. Now we're gonna go find a place to spend the night. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. This was an awesome trip. We had a blast. Everyone had great attitudes, and everyone got off the trail. So, note to self, don't trust tire patches. Always carry a spare, and carry all the equipment you might need to get through the day, which we did, and we made it through the day. So cool your ash, pack your trash. Thanks for watching.
Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for the Caribbean. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. I looked over Jordan, and what did I see? Coming for to carry me home. A band of angels coming after me, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. If you get there before I do, coming for to carry me home. Tell my friends I'm coming too, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Sometimes I'm up and sometimes I'm down, coming for to carry me home. But still my soul feels heavenly bound, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me